Hello everyone, my name is Kirsten Gonzalez and welcome to Client Corner, BlueSoft's resource hub designed specifically for our clients. In today's video, I'll be walking you through the opportunities and pipeline section of the BlueSoft CRM. By the end of this quick tutorial, you'll know how to move opportunities through your sales pipeline, view the status of every lead, manually create a new opportunity, and understand how automations work behind the scenes to support your sales process. Let's jump right in. On the left-hand side, you'll see your navigation menu. We just need to click the Opportunities tab for now. What you're looking at here is your sales funnel, also known as your opportunities and pipeline. This is where you'll manage your leads as they move through your sales process. To update a lead status, all you need to do is click the opportunity card and drag it into the next phase or stage of your pipeline. As I move this lead from one stage to another, this gives you complete visibility into your sales process and allows any authorized team member to quickly see the status of every lead and help manage them when needed. Now let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes. A common question we get is, how do these automations actually work? And let's just walk through a simple example. Imagine a potential customer submits a form on your website or calls your business. The moment that happens, they're automatically entered into a workflow that BlueSoft has built specifically for your business. Your stage pipelines will be customized to match your sales process. This is an example of how service business would have their stages automated. Their stages might look something like this: requested service, contact quote sent, payment deposit sent, schedule appointment, appointment scheduled, service complete. Now, when the requested service or new lead comes in, it'll come through a form on your website. The lead's contact information is automatically entered and tagged into the specific pipeline and would send out a welcome email. Now here, the quote sent and contacted is when you move the opportunity card to the quote. It means you've contacted the prospect and sent them a custom quote. Now, payment deposit sent. Once the quote was sent back via email and approved from your customer, you'd move the opportunity card to the next phase, pay deposit link. This would then send out an automatic email with a payment link for your customer to pay for their upcoming appointment. Now, scheduled appointment. Once the payment was completed, a team member would receive an email or SMS confirmation of the payment. Then you'd move the opportunity card to the next phase, schedule appointment, and this would send the customer an invite to your calendar to book the appointment. Appointment scheduled now is once the appointment is booked, you've moved them to the next phase, appointment scheduled, and this would then send your customer an email with paperwork to fill out and sign, and this can be stored in your CRM documents, and we'll show that to you in another video. Now for last one, the service completed. After you receive the paperwork from the client and have the scheduled appointment, you move the lead card to service completed, and this would send an email to your customers to request a review. Now these automations help keep your leads engaged while reducing the amount of workload for your team. So our goal is to automate as much of the repetitive communication as possible so you can focus on running your business. Now, let's go to up here at the top on the right. It says add opportunity. This is how you're going to manually add a new opportunity into your sales pipeline. All you'll do is fill out all these fields in the contact details, opportunity details, etc. Hit create, and then it'll be entered into here. Now let's navigate to the left-hand side. You're going to go ahead and click automations. At first glance, it looks a little overwhelming already, but you're going to get workflows, and we're going to go to pre-built. Now, these seem overwhelming, but don't worry. This is the part the BlueSoft team builds and manages for you. You just need to move the opportunity cards down the pipeline as shown previously. To give you a general idea of what's happening in the back end, when a lead comes in from the connected form on your website, the system will automatically create a contact, assign a user, add a tag, and send a welcome email. This welcome email can be completely customized and added as a template for future workflows. Now, this is just a quick overview. We're going to go back to the opportunities section, so navigate to the left side, click opportunities. And as previously explained in the opportunity card pipeline, as you move the cards down the stages, these automations will happen in the back end. So to recap, the automations are set up by BlueSoft. The only thing you need to do is move the opportunity card into each stage as your lead is in, and this will help you monitor incoming leads, keep track of where each customer is in the sales process, save time on repetitive tasks and manual workload. Thank you for tuning in to BlueSoft's CRM tutorial. We hope this walkthrough helps you better understand the opportunities and pipeline section of your CRM. Be sure to check out our other Client Corner resources on our website, and we'll see you next time.